Hey folks, welcome back here to the Vegas Don channel. We're here inside Whiskey Liquor at Binion's and showing you some of the billboards they have here. The over here by the restrooms and now heading down the ramp. They have some Vegas Golden Knights paraphernalia over here in some showcases that I just walked right by. Nothing you haven't seen before, but these are the stairs here to one of the entrances to the restaurant, and the kitchen's over here off to our left. And this is the hostess stand where you'll come in, wait for a spot to go and take a look at all the food. And the keg room is right there on the left. That is the source of many a happy evening for many a patron here. It's going to go downstairs now. And this is on Fremont Street, of course, here at the top floor at Binion's. And they have a tribute here to the Mint on the wall there. It used to occupy this block here on Fremont Street back in the day. And here we are, spilling right out onto Fremont Street, downtown Las Vegas. See the canopy overhead doing its thing there. And the showgirls there. Always be careful with the showgirls. Always ask them in advance how much they want for a picture, because they'll tell you it's free. It's never free. There's no such thing as a free lunch, especially in Vegas. Once you take the photo with them, they will demand 20 bucks a girl or more. And there is the director there of Fremont Street. And so I've heard some really, really negative stories from folks about that happening. And it's very unfortunate. I know they're trying to clean it up down here, but they come down here to the party happening right here at Club Clyde. And so this is just a big spontaneous street party that breaks out. Clyde is a gentleman there in the red and black shirt. And he is very well loved by all of the patrons that come down here. You have a lot of a lot of locals that come down here too. And they will come down here just for him, just to party and have a good time. There's no cover because it's out here on Fremont Street. No drink minimum. You can dance out here without having a drink, in fact. And no dress requirements. I mean, formal dress requirements like some of the clubs in town require. But yeah, you just come out here and people watch. That's really the best part of it all is people watching, I think, in my humble opinion. Watching everyone come out here and have a good time. And Clyde banging away there on the steel drums. He hails from Trinidad originally, one of the islands in the southeastern Atlantic, or correction, southeastern Caribbean Sea, bordering the Atlantic, just off the coast of Venezuela there in South America. But that island is in the Caribbean Sea, to Trinidad and Tobago. But look at Clyde go. He loves that steel drum. That's a talent I wish I had. I should have learned how to do that. But he's very, very good. I wish I could play it for you, but I would get in trouble if I did that. So I'm just going to have to take my word for it. Or come down here and listen to him for yourself. He's usually down here on Saturday nights at about 11 p.m. Pacific. And so there are some live streamers that come down here, and they will live stream Mamacita and Bugsy, for instance. Check out their channel. And that's Mamacita and Bugsy, Bugsy. And Cadillac Family. Cadillac like the car. Second word, family. And Jeepers Creepers. Jeepers. Creepers, second word. Very, very cool people. And hopefully you'll check out their channels and throw them a like and subscribe. They're really, really awesome people. So please check them out. They're real and genuine in real life, and that's all you can ask for at the end of the day. That's all I ask for. Just be real and genuine and all that. But yeah, it's a great people watching spot down here. Everyone loves coming down here and just watching either dancing or watching folks dancing. Now, holding the phone in my hand here, I'm not going to be dancing because that would be a pretty shaky video for you, but not that anyone would want to see me dance anyway. But this used to be a 2-lane thoroughfare here in downtown Las Vegas. In 1994, the city closed it off, decided to make it the modern pedestrian mall promenade you see here before you. And I would say it's been an overwhelming success. It's a stark difference from the Strip in that the Strip is 4.2 or 4.3 miles in length, and then each of the casinos down there is massive, just ginormous in size. And so once you get inside one of the casinos, you could get lost. So trying to walk the entire Strip in one night, good luck. And seeing every casino, yeah, definitely good luck. And the casinos, of course, they don't have a lot in the way of windows. Certainly no clocks in there. They don't want you to be reminded of where you are or what time it is. They want you in there, and they always pipe in the very upbeat, happy type of music, right? Keep you in a good mood. Keep you throwing money in those machines. But like MGM Grand is 5,000 hotel rooms. And to put that into perspective somewhat, the world's largest hotel in Malaysia has 7,300 rooms. So MGM Grand at 5,000 is right below that. That's, well, not right below, but it's still a good chunk of that 7,300 sitting at 5,000. And so imagine walking that entire distance underneath 5,000 hotel rooms there on the casino floor in MGM Grand. It is just a lot of walking. Whereas down here, you come down here and it's a 5-block entertainment district. You have the canopy stretching over 4 of those 5 blocks overhead with the LED screen, putting on the show. As you can see right there. And it's a really cool display. They'll put water up there sometimes, make it look like you're walking through water. And that's Golden Nugget over there on the other side. We're standing with our back to Binion's, and Golden Nugget has 2 outdoor bars there, one stage bar and the other one bar 46. Not sure what the background is behind the name bar 46, but a lot of these things tend to be steeped in Vegas history down here, so maybe it has something to do with that. So your drink prices down here, I would strongly recommend you go to ABC stores or Walgreens or CVS down here instead of going to your hotel gift shop. Your hotel gift shop, in fact, is probably going to have a lot of items with no prices on them whatsoever. There is Jeepers Creepers right there, one of the live streamers I mentioned earlier. Really, really cool guy. And it's good to see him. Another local Vegas streamer here. And so, yeah, when you go to the hotel gift shop, a lot of those items that you find in there are not going to have price tags at all. So you have no idea what you're paying until you get up to the register. And by then, most people just give up and they're like, I'll just pay whatever you tell me it is to pay. But just walk outside here. If you're staying down here on Fremont, just walk outside and walk up and down until you find either ABC store or Viva Vegas, I think, also sells beverages in there, as well as the Walgreens, and save some money. Save some money so you can go see other things, or spend it on gambling if that's your thing. Whatever you're into. Most states have some form of gambling nowadays, so Vegas is trying to make up, I think, some lost revenue on some. If you take a look at some of the videos in our video library, you'll see we did the Luxor, the food court at the Luxor. There is Bugsy right there. I mentioned him earlier in the video as well, and Cadillac Family right there on the right. Really, really cool people. And it's nice to meet cool people. They're over here talking to the director of Fremont Street there. There's Cadillac Family. Really, really good people. And so it's nice to be able to meet some of the folks that you see here on YouTube in real life. in person. So we went to the food court at Luxor and took a video, and you saw the videos. If you saw the video, you'll know some of the prices. Some of the food in there was like a burger for $20 and like a sub sandwich for like $18, and yeah, some other stuff in there that just boggles the mind. And there were no lines in those at those establishments there at the food court at Luxor. Understandably so. I don't know who can afford to eat that. That's just, yeah. So I'm over here talking to Cadillac Family, and also the 3-2. Wanted to bring up the 3-2 odds for blackjack down here on Fremont Street is going to be a big deal. I know the Golden Nugget has just gone from they do 6-5 odds on anything up to $25 per bet, and they do 3-2 odds on anything over $25 per bet. So you have to bet at least $25 in order to get the 3-2 odds. The difference being there, 3-2 odds means if you divide 2 into 3, it's 1.5, right? But if you divide 5 into 6 at 6-5 odds, it's 1.2. So the difference between 1.2 and 1.3, if you add a zero, is going to be 30 cents. So you're winning when you win at a 6-5 table, you're winning, but you're not winning as much as you could have at a 3-2 table. And so the strip casinos, most of them have all gone. There's Mamacita right there. Most of them have all gone to the 6-5 odds on blackjack, which does tend to be your best odds for a table game when gambling. So just something to bear in mind. And again, down here on Fremont, you'll have to look into it. They change it a lot, and it almost seems to change daily. But there's Pink Box Donuts right there. Someone carrying a box of Pink Box Donuts. But you'll have to investigate. I think Four Queens has 3-2 blackjack still, so that's a good thing. And Cadillac Family's mantra there is "No pasa nada," which essentially means there's nothing happening, nothing to worry about, that sort of thing. And if you're watching this, Cadillac Family, please correct me if I'm wrong. I want to make sure I get that right. But I believe that's the direct translation to English. But always a party down here on Fremont Street. If you like drone videos, check out Vids from Mike, VIDSFROMMIKE. Does some awesome sunrise and sunset drone videos here on YouTube to include plane spotting and the elusive and mysterious Janet Airlines, as well as navigational aviation arrows that were used back in the airmail days. So those are all really cool videos, I think, and he's a really small channel here. Really cool guy. He doesn't do any live streaming. He doesn't come down here to Fremont or anything, but definitely please check him out and throw him a like and subscribe if you like what he's doing. Also, please do like, follow, share, and subscribe. It really helps recommend us to other viewers, and it absolutely helps recommend us to the almighty algorithm. The almighty algorithm. My big pal Al, I call him. He is what really determines what other folks see based upon the weight of your voice and your liking, following, sharing, and subscribing. So please help us out there. And as always, remember here on the Vegas Don channel, it's the journey, where what happens in Vegas stays here on the Vegas Don channel on YouTube. Really cool party down here. Club Clyde on a Saturday night on Fremont Street, downtown Las Vegas. People watching extravaganza. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time.